Okay, welcome to the game. We're about to do the Alien City level 2. We already did one level, it was totally unnecessary. Let's see what the level 2 brings us. I don't think there's any real need to rearrange things. Might spread those layers around a bit. I'm not leaving them in our hands because I don't know if there's gonna be any need for them. And drills are very useful on the other hand. Okay. Oh look. I think this is the first time our troops have all started in a singular location and it's the edge of the map. So we might... God damn it, what kind of terrain. This looks almost unfinished. This doesn't really make much sense. I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, let the super happy fun time begin. At least in the final level you know that once it's done and you can move on. But these... and I'm pretty sure this is another pointless filler stage. It doesn't exactly provide even... you could always argue that everything could be said is a filler, but it's not quite the same. In the Mars mission, for example, in the first games, you land on Mars and that's where your first mission stage is. It makes sense here, your ship and you find the entrance to the base and then you do the other base part which you destroy that. It's an sort of a... while it can be considered unnecessary, the first part, it also adds an immersion that, and it makes a logical sense. You land at the base, there's gonna be some base defenses, and then you try to gain access to it, and that's the first part. It's also not a very tedious part. It's over quickly. The hell is that? What the hell is it? I have no idea. I've never seen live anything like that. Huh. Ah, I see what's going on here. There are the terror units from the very terror units we've encountered before. Maybe the low lighting just makes it look weird. Also, there usually are some unique looking terror units. I mean, something that you only encounter at the last stage of the game. It's hard to say where there are walls here and where not. I think there's a wall there. There and there. Yeah, I recognize the growl. It's the Guillemot terror unit. Just looked weird. Looked weird there. Oh shit, if there's Guillemot terror units, there's the others too. Yeah. Well, at least they're more interesting than the aqua, whatever the word, aquatoids. I don't have to worry about the disruption launchers with every goddamn enemy. It's a bit too much. disruptor pulse launcher. I don't really see where the disruptor is or where the pulse is. Seems like a pretty basic guided torpedo launcher, but do I know? Maybe they needed a cool sounding sci-fi name for it. Sort of similar like in Star Trek. Everything is every scientific function has a bullshit name. The less you know about science, the better you are with the names, or more happier you are probably with the names. The more you know, yeah. I'm guessing I'd actually prefer if you are going to make up some bullshit that has no tangible relationship to actual science, that you'd sort of don't dwell on it. Just if you don't have a faster than light engine and you can explain it how it works, just say it's a hyperdrive and leave it at that. You don't have to go into any details. It's there to take you from point A to point B. You don't have to make an issue out of it. I'm guessing with Star Trek is sort of a problem because at least they used to have some kind of technical advisors and wanted to base things at least partially to known science at the time. So it became sort of a tradition to trying to have at least a pseudo-scientific explanation on everything. But all the bullshit they do in that show sort of later caused trouble, because it makes no goddamn sense what's happening in the show, often not even logical sense. So how the hell are you gonna try to make something that's totally insane sounds remotely scientific? You add technobabble. Which isn't bad, I suppose, in itself. Just sometimes they tend to dwell on it too much, like they're expecting people to actually swallow the tribe instead of just glancing over it briefly. Okay. So far so good. But again, hopefully something interesting, but this looks pretty much an unfinished level with the walls starting suddenly like this. Can you imagine a room like this? Yeah, they're huge. But at least it's another two-story level, so no. There are not that many places we can go. Shit. Yeah, these are cloning or cryogenic stations. But we have to go. The tanks can only go through here, so I suppose we'll go through there too, as long as we can. Might as well. Is there enough room to pass this? Yes, there is. don't want to fire needlessly, mainly because I don't want to obscure our own line of sight or vision. We can do this though. That is very nice. It just occurred to me. Oh yeah, never mind. This sort of looks like a maze level, now that I think about it, and it might be better to just blast our way through instead of trying to follow it. But we don't really have any place we want to blast through to, so we might as well at least for now stay with the maze. The only way the tanks can go. If we find a reason to do something else, we'll do something else. No, don't do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna split the group at this point anymore. Because this... we need to reach the exit and leave. And if we're spread around all over the place, it'll take quite a bit of time. And we're just gonna be more vulnerable to all the enemy groups. Okay, let's take a quick peek forward. Lobster, the lobs. Okay, we're gonna have to punch a hole somewhere. Our tanks aren't gonna be able to move. Yep. That's exactly what's going on here. Anyone still have points? Can you move out of the way? No, we don't have points. Shit. We don't have the points? No, we don't have points. No one has points. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty bad. If it comes here to take a look, this is gonna end up badly. Thank God it didn't. So, we're gonna take another look though. Yeah, there it is. This is the edge. I don't think we're gonna go here. What we're going to do is first shoot the missile there, and then think about shooting something in the other wall. Tracy Tarantino. Yeah, they're basically immune to explosive damage, I think. Well, we opened up a doorway there, and there seems to be a too wide passage. Line of fire, what the fudge? Say what? Do need to do something about that. He doesn't have a weapon, does he? Maybe he has, I don't see it. That worked out well. Stun bomb launcher. That's what he had. Yep. Going forward. Wait, that's a 4x4. No. Yes, I think that's 4x4 lift area. No, don't go for futs. I hate that shit when it happens. I'm trying to sort of scan the area a little bit. This looks like a lift. Not the area we are looking for. I'm interested in is any kind of indication of a larger area, like might be on this level though. The hell is that? I have no idea. Usually it's very easy to see. If I had to take a guess, I'd say it's somewhere here might be a good location to start looking. There are certainly things there. Okay, what's that? I have no idea what these are. Yeah. No clue. I guess it's a similar situation here. We'll find a lift and it'll take us up, and there it is. Ah. Okay. Next. We're not gonna go there. Just yeah. Someone needs to go take a peek. This go? This doesn't go that far into the south. So I don't think this is quite the same type of map. It's much. Still think there's probably something there, and it's sort of a maze to get there. It very well might not be. But there doesn't appear to be any clear design to this level, so it seems like a lot of pieces just add together. It doesn't look completely random either. Yeah, door there when there's no wall there. What's the goddamn point? Yeah, let's go closer. We have to move to the next level anyway. It's the next level after this where we can just sit around and hope that we'll hit the target with the missiles. Quite sure. Yes, the supreme alien blah 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 blah. I don't get why its awakening is a problem to us. I'm guessing it's something to do with the molecular control system, but the lore seems to indicate that you need to have the implant for it to work, but Yeah, but none of us have, so why does it work on us too? Oh. Yeah, what it looks like is terror units, and that's about it. Terror units and lobsters. Move forward, see what's happening. I'm quite a bit interested in seeing what this is. Yeah, it looks even more like a maze here. There's no hallways or rooms, there's just walls for no apparent purpose. Yeah, this is bad. What happens here? There's tentaculat here. Ooh, yeah. Upper level guarded by these. Yeah, there's firing vantage points all over. If I had to take a guess, I'd say this is definitely the place to go. Still don't see any indication that the actual lifts are here. But this is a very non-typical structure. Yeah, I think we'll try to force our way in there. We do have a problem though. The tentaculat has to be found. Otherwise, the guys who went there looking for stuff will be annihilated. And they will be annihilated because we can't see anything here. Shit. Well, we saved, so it's not a huge problem if we have to load. I'm not gonna load, even no matter what happens. I want to know where we need to go. It'll save time in the long run if we just charge like madmen to try to locate the place. Unlikely to have anything of value there. I feel the best option would have been to just blow a hole there and come here immediately. Maybe blow a hole in the roof and go there immediately, more precisely. I feel that's a better way to do things. Actually, I'll do that right now. No point wasting time with this. Yeah. No.